Welcome back to Rap4. I'm Omar Macy. Today we're going to talk about the air-through systems for the Tippmann Phenom or the Takamo Mk7P or Mk7 as it's known these days. Okay, so this is the skeleton buttstock with the air-through system, air-through adapter, and this is the UMP buttstock also with the same air-through adapter. So this adapter can use both options. So it's very versatile. A couple of things to consider. This has been designed so it can take these industry standard sling attachments, basically both sides for right and left-handed shooters. Okay, we'll get into a little bit more detail about that as the video progresses. Okay, to assemble this into your marker, you will need to completely take apart your pistol grip, removing these two pins, sliding it down, and what you'll end up doing is you have to take this grip apart into these two halves, remove these screws, and you have to remove the standard air pipe that comes along with this. Now when you reassemble this, be very careful to not, if you have a E-trigger such as this one, be very careful not to bend. There's two magnets that adjust the sensibility, or actually are what makes the E-trigger work. So just be very careful when you're assembling this again. So basically the way this works, this adapter replaces the air pipe that comes out of the pistol grip. So there is a location here for the air pipe. So once you remove the air pipe from the pistol grip, you no longer have this interfering for the assembly of these systems. So this is the Mk7P or Mkp, and this basically, what you end up doing is replacing these components by starting with this block here. Okay, once you have access, so you have your flex valve, everything is already installed into your receiver set. You will insert the adapter that goes into the flex valve. You assemble that first. As you can see here, it's already been placed in there, so we're going to do that off to the side. This right here comes apart, so don't be alarmed if when you're installing this has two parts. It's not meant to be together. This is meant to come apart this way, so when you assemble it, it's much easier. Okay, so once it's in place, what you'll end up doing is you replace your pistol grip, same as you would in your standard assembly. These pins. Okay. So you do not need to worry about the air pipe at this moment. It's until you're actually assembling your buttstock assembly that you will insert the air pipe. You can start by placing this front pin first, so you can basically work with it, and we're going to go ahead and assemble the UMP buttstock to this. As mentioned. Now in this is where you'll be assembling the air pipe portion of it. Okay. Make sure it aligns. It's really that simple. Grab your two stock pins. Alright, so that's pretty much it in a nutshell. So now what you have is the ability to use a remote line. You no longer have your ASA adapter down at the bottom. Gives it much more of a realistic, more of a firearm feel to it. Since this is a folding buttstock, you do have the ability to, in a CQB situation, basically have a much more compact system. Get a magazine for you over here. Okay. And one of the greatest advantages to this buttstock as well is that now you have the ability to put a quick detached sling attachment to it. So you can just let it drop if you're taking out your pistol, for example. Here. Now it's been designed to fit an airline. Basically it's a little bit close, but it's been designed even for the larger hands. In my case, it has a lot of clearance from here. Sling attachment fits on both sides. Again, for right or left-handed shooters. So exact same situation with the skeleton buttstock. So to attach this, all you have to do is, well, if you buy it from us pre-assembled, it'll come pre-assembled this way. Or if you buy the adapter and separate buttstocks, there's just two set screws here. You insert the skeleton buttstock and replace the attachment for the UMP buttstock. Alright, thank you very much.